dos, tres, cuatro. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Betsabe
And I'm Sarahy.
and today is Cinco de Mayo, hence our shirts.
Oh. A lot of people think today is Mexican Independence Day.
But it's not, actually. It's the anniversary of La Batalla de Puebla.
And Puebla is known for their Mole Poblano.
So, this is how we celebrated. So here are the ingredients that we have. You know what? These were a pain to peel. Like, we had to let them soak in hot water for a while. They're almonds, by the way. We had to set them in hot water for a while, and then I had to peel them. That was annoying. Chocolate, some other stuff over here, the chiles. And this is for the jamaica that we are going to make. I am excited for that because I love jamaica. I was just snacking on those raisins. I love raisins. And then two things that I hate right here are onion and garlic. And these are gonna go into and some of that. So yeah. Woo, I'm excited. I have the sugar and the water inside of there. I'm just gonna add the jamaica flowers into the mix. Just like that. I don't know if you can tell, but I got the flan cooking in there. Ooh, we going Mexican today. So we're gonna start browning all the ingredients. I'm first gonna brown the cumin, anise, some clavos, and canela. And it doesn't matter, I'm just gonna mix it all together and have it get toasty. So I'm just browning it, and as it heats up, it's starting to smell really good. I disagree. I'm not a fan of different types of scents. If you know me, you know I do not like anything scented, so that, whatever she was just putting on the stove, on the comal, was not for me. What else are you doing?
I'm getting some sesame seeds, ajonjoli. I'll do the same, just browning it a little bit.
Also, they put that on, what is it? On sushi, right? Or is that
Sesame seeds?
Yeah.
Or like they're on burger buns.
I don't like sesame seeds. Like I
Or
bit
bagels.
I mean, if they're no tampoco on buns, because I don't know. I tried sesame, like, you know, I don't know. I bit into a sesame oil one time and it was really
Sesame
gross.
oil?
I bit into a sesame seed one time when I was eating sushi, and like this flavor came from it that I did not appreciate at all. I didn't like it. But that is a lot. So what's that going into?
Just spreading it out so it can brown a little bit. And everything, we're doing the same with all the ingredients, and they're all gonna be blended together to make the mole.
Look, over here we have beans. They're already boiling.
Jamaica.
What's up? And then we have jamaica over here. Oh my goodness. Between agua de horchata or agua de jamaica, what do you like?
I prefer chata.
I know, it's like I'm torn between the two. I like both of them, so.
Jamaica's a little, ooh, I almost burnt myself. Jamaica's a little too on the sweet side for me.
Jamaica?
Yeah. I mean, they're both really
sweet.
They're both really sweet, but I feel like you could water. I don't know. Like the Jamaica has like a stronger taste, is what I mean. I don't like powdery horchatas either. Like I usually just add more water to it if we're at a restaurant that has like a really powdery horchata.
That's what I don't like about it either. When it's like super powdery and like you get your straw and you go all the way to the bottom and then you get all of this like powder into your mouth. No thank you.
So now we're toasting some peanuts, and we're gonna do the same thing to all the other ingredients. So we got some almonds here. And my beautiful assistant right behind the camera.
I'm an assistant, huh?
She made sure to peel
Hippie.
the almonds. Have you guys ever seen almonds?
I zoomed in on her.
Anyway, like I was saying, my assistant, she keeps turning the camera to the cat when I say assistant, huh?
No.
Anyway, you did a beautiful job peeling the almonds for us.
Thanks. It was annoying.
I'm gonna stop mixing it so much so that it could actually toast a little bit.
Toast.
Roast.
Toast.
Brown.
Toast.
Okay.
Toast.
I don't speak English.
I don't speak Spanish.
I don't speak Spanish either.
We speakish
Spanglish. We're so annoying.
I honestly just can't wait. I can't. Sorry, I got a whiff of the flan. I can't wait for the jamaica. Earlier, we went to the grocery store and I was on my phone, you know, just scrolling through. And I saw that there was a post that said, what did it take from you?
Yeah, like what are you missing on because of that or something like that?
Yeah, like what are you missing because of a coronavirus? Like because of coronavirus, what are things basically that you are not doing because, you know, coronavirus happened? I'm thinking like today is Cinco de Mayo.
That didn't keep people from going grocery shopping because it was packed.
Yeah, it was pretty packed. But that today's Cinco de Mayo, and during Cinco de Mayo, you know,
what would we be doing?
We would be in our next door city over here.
We'd probably be at a car show or something.
At a car show, we would be eating some good food, listening to live bands, you know, like literally going all out, which is what we always used to do. We haven't done this in what, like a couple years, huh? Because life happens. But yeah, and there was a May fair that we'd like to go to, so yeah, that didn't happen either. I really wanted to go, and you know, like I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be the year, we're gonna do everything, and then this happened.
But most importantly, the answer to that post was spring break. We missed our spring break.
We were supposed to go. Where were we supposed to go?
We were supposed to go to the beach.
We were gonna go to
try to get a room and stay out there at the beach.
We were trying to go to Long Beach, actually. First we had said Santa Cruz because that's where we like to go.
One of our favorite spots.
But we already went there, what, like 2 years in a row, I think? So we're like, all right.
Her hair's about to burn on the stove.
Yeah, so we didn't go anywhere this year because of that reason. Everything just feels so weird because we're working from home, and you know, things are just not normal, if that makes sense. It does make sense because nobody is really normal right now, you know? Everybody's like trying to make the best of a really bad situation.
It's like the grandma in Halloween Town when she says being normal is vastly overrated.
Vastly overrated.
I think that's what she says. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, because that's one of our favorite movies, and I'd be very sad to know if I'm wrong.
Honestly, I haven't seen that movie in years. Probably the last time I watched it was like my sophomore, freshman year in high school when I used to watch TV, and then after I started working, I just, you know, like that's what Netflix is here
for. Who else watches like Halloween movies or Christmas movies when it's not Halloween or Christmas?
Me, I watch Christmas movies year round, and I listen to Christmas music year round. Halloween movies, I mean, that's like the thing,
like scary movies. That's why I'm saying like Halloween Town.
I like scary movies. I don't. Okay, so I'm one of those people.
So she didn't want to watch. What was it? The American Horror Story. She was really freaked out about that.
No, it wasn't scary. That was just weird. Like I don't do weird things. I don't do clowns. First of all, I hate clowns. I watched it, but I didn't really find much of a, like, I don't know. It didn't really scare me. Like, I don't know what you would say. But what is she doing over there? What are you doing? Cracking them open?
Yeah. At least I'm trying to. Can I just point out, we both washed our hands prior to doing this, and now she's holding the camera, so she's not really going to be handling food, and if we switch, obviously we'll wash.
I have my food handlers there, but actually it probably expired already because I haven't worked in the food industry in like a couple years. But
it's been more than a couple years, honey.
No.
Yes.
Yeah?
It's been more than a couple years.
So 3 years. This would be a third. This is the 3rd year. Anyway, I know how to handle food, you know.
And then the next ingredient, we got pumpkin seeds. So we're gonna brown these next.
Those are pumpkin seeds?
These are pumpkin seeds.
Wow. While she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the rice. Ojalá que no se pegue or, you know, burn, because we don't want that. And why am I using my left hand? I am
holding
not
the camera. Here, I got you.
Gracias.
What's this? Why are you wearing that?
Because it's Cinco de Mayo, baby. So I just added cebolla, which is onion, caldo de pollo, and tomato, which is the salsa to make the rice with. You know, you gotta get in there, get it all out, dude.
So I added a little bit of oil to the comal, and like you could use the sartén, a bigger sartén or whatever, but we're using the comal. And now I'm gonna just fry.
With toast?
Frying, toasting, whatever.
Roasting.
Los chiles. These are chile de árbol and chile. They're different chiles, okay? And it's gonna start like hurting our throat in a minute, so
open all your doors because you do not want to feel this in your throat.
It's gonna get crazy in here in a minute.
Todos saderos que vamos a tener.
And we're just gonna leave them. See how they're like a little bit aguados? You see that? We're gonna make we're gonna keep it on here until it gets like tostaditos.
Roasty.
like crunchy, crispy, yeah. So that when we can put in the blender, it's just gonna all like break up.
And over here, está tapado. That's the rice. Ooh, fancy. I love raisins.
I have a chile here that I'm waiting for it to get a little crispier so I can just break it, but it's still aguado. And I got some cebolla and garlic, ajo. And then when we're done with this, I'm still gonna fry a little bit of raisins and some animal crackers. And then we're gonna be ready to blend it all.
So since they're just animal crackers, like they're already crispy, like why?
We're just gonna brown them a little bit, and then like you don't have to use animal crackers. You could also use like bolillo or like pan instead of the animal crackers. Actually, that person that I got the recipe from, they use both pan and animal crackers, animalitos.
But you want to be full. I'm
just gonna use the animal crackers. They used a lot of other ingredients too, but like we like our mole a little more spicy than sweet. The chocolate is supposed to be making it sweet, and then the chile is spicy, but we like it a little more on the spicy side than the sweet. So we like skipped a lot of like the sweeter ingredients and just stuck to like the nutty and spicy ingredients, and then we're gonna add the chocolate.
To be honest, I'm pretty weird because I don't really like a lot of traditional Mexican dishes. Like mole, I never used to like it because of the sweetness to it. Y luego que más, menudo, I don't like it. I think I already said that before. Enchiladas, I never really liked them too much, but now I'm more open to them, and like it's literally just a tortilla with meat and like stuff over it. So I don't know why I never used to like it. And then also chile rellenos, like I am not a fan.
Chile rellenos I didn't like before either, but they're a lot better. I like them all. There's a lot of things that I didn't like as a kid that I like now, and there's a lot of things that I did like as a kid that I don't like now. It's weird.
I want to try oysters for the first time.
See, oysters I had as a kid because my dad made them look so good con chile limon and sal. But
that's
I don't like. They don't seem. They gross me out now.
They look good. So, are we ready to start blending?
Just about ready. We are just breaking some of these chiles apart to fit them in the thing. We're not gonna use the blender. I guess it's a blender, right? This thing.
Yeah.
And then I think I should start like blending a little bit just because it's like too small, and I still gotta add the animal crackers and the raisins in it. So I'm gonna leave that aside.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Okay, I'm really not hitting it too hard because I don't want it to go all over the place.
Okay, so I added some oil to a pot, and now we're gonna fry. Otra vez fry. You know what I mean. We're cooking this a little bit, and I'm adding everything I blended. And I forgot to say I added chocolate when I was blending it, and I'm gonna add another thing of chocolate, a tablet of chocolate into this. Check it out. You want to try it?
No.
Try it.
No. I don't want to be a tester. I'm not nobody's guinea pig. Look at her. She's about to cut this. Oh, no, you're not. You're just about to put it in.
I'm just going to drop it in. Another tablet of chocolate.
¿De qué
no sé qué chocolate es ese porque nunca lo he visto before.
¿Es una abuelita?
No es abuelita o es Ibarra. Creo que es Ibarra, pero yo lo hacen más chiquito. No, anyway, I'm going to leave it there for it to melt. And we already added some chicken broth. Chicken stock. Chicken broth, chicken stock, whatever you call it, caldo de pollo, and from the chicken that we had cooking, because ahorita vamos a agregar el chicken, y luego that's what made it like a little more liquidy. If you like it a little more chunky, then just add less liquid in it. So the chocolate is melting down here.
It is?
You can see it right there, the dark.
I want to know who thought about adding all of these ingredients together. Like, it's literally almost everything. It's like, you know how there was this ice cream study thing, and they called it the kitchen everything but the kitchen sink. So you like basically add everything into the ice cream. Like, this is what they did to mole. Like, you just have a ton of ingredients from your kitchen.
Y mole porque lo estás moliendo todo junto.
From chocolate to chicken, like,
and raisins and
nuts,
animal crackers or pan, all kinds of nuts. Some people add plátano macho, plantains. Some people add piloncillo. There's so many different things that people add to it, but we just added these things. This is our take on Mole Poblano por Día de la Batalla de Puebla. O el aniversario de la Batalla de Puebla.
I'm interested because like I said, I do not like mole, so hopefully this one tastes good, because if not, I'm gonna be sad.
And the only reason I'm still mixing it is because I don't want it to stick to the pot.
Of course, mix. Okay,
so it looks like it's just about ready. I'm gonna start adding the cooked chicken. Got some drumsticks here, baby drumsticks.
I don't want to add that into the.
I don't want to say baby because then I'm just thinking that I'm eating baby chicken. Okay, and then just let it all mix together. And the rice is done. We got some beans. The jamaica's ready. Our dessert is ready. So now we're just gonna let this, like I said, warm up the chicken because it's already cooked. We just gotta warm it up with the mole, and then we're gonna get ready to sit down and eat this.
So we'll see you guys when our plate is done.
Deuces. Look at us, super patriotic. The red, white, and green here. Colando la jamaica.
This one's good.
Flowers. Alright guys, we are all done con el mole. Miren qué rico se ve.
Delicioso. Alright guys, so we have our mole right here. We have it with rice and beans. We got some corn and some flan over there. And my favorite, jamaica. So let's dig in.
Let's try this mole.
The rice, but I'm gonna eat it.
I think we did good. For our first time. This is our first time, did we mention that? It's our first time making it. And I love like
little crunchy of the sesame seeds.
I think we're doing good. Teamwork makes the dream work over here.
I like the rice. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. We will see you guys next time. Bye. Cheers.
Yeah.
You did it.
We don't need utensils. We're just gonna eat with our fingers. Que así comían en esos tiempos anyway.
Oh yeah, my mom taught me, or she didn't teach me, but she told me about a way that you eat with your fingers.
Know that?